As people step into their 70s, time suddenly feels different, more valuable, more fragile, and more deeply connected to health than ever before. What many don't realize is that the body constantly sends signals about its future, often long before problems begin. Some individuals in their 70s still move with ease, stay mentally sharp, and live full, active lives. Others start to feel slower, weaker, and more easily fatigued. The surprising part: the difference is often found in small, measurable signs, rather than major medical conditions. Scientists and longevity experts have identified several key indicators that can help predict how long a person may live after 70. These signs aren't built on myths or guesses. They come from decades of observation, medical research, and real-life patterns found among people who age exceptionally well. Understanding these signs allows you to recognize where you currently stand and what you can improve to extend both your lifespan and your quality of life. One of the simplest and most revealing signs is your walking speed, which surprisingly has more to do with lifespan than many people expect. It isn't hidden in genetics, medical scans, or special tests. Your natural pace while walking can reveal the overall condition of your muscles, heart, and nervous system. Imagine two people in their mid-70s, one who walks confidently with steady steps and another who moves slowly, struggles with uneven surfaces, or feels tired after short distances. The first person is not just faster. Their pace reflects stronger muscles, better balance, healthier circulation, and a more responsive brain. A decreasing walking speed, on the other hand, often signals weakening leg muscles, declining endurance, and sometimes early neurological changes that shouldn't be ignored. The encouraging part is that walking speed is one of the easiest signs to improve. Daily walks, light strength training, and simple mobility exercises can strengthen your legs and help restore confidence in movement. Even small improvements in walking pace can translate to better cardiovascular health and greater independence. If you've noticed yourself slowing down recently, struggling to climb stairs, or needing more breaks while walking, it's your body's way of signaling that it needs extra care. Paying attention to your pace and working to improve it can be one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to support long-term health. Ask yourself, is my walking speed telling me something I've been ignoring? One of the most overlooked indicators of longevity is something you use every single day: your hands. The strength of your grip may seem like a small detail, but it reveals far more about your overall health than most people realize. Doctors often call grip strength a window into the entire body, because the muscles in your hands are directly connected to your overall muscle mass, nerve function, and even your ability to stay independent as you age. Imagine two men in their late 70s, same age, same background, but very different paths. The first man, Michael, has always kept himself lightly active. He does small workouts, opens jars without any difficulty, and carries grocery bags comfortably. When he shakes hands, his grip feels firm, steady, and confident. His strength shows that his muscles, nerves, and coordination are still working in harmony. How strongly you hold on to things today may predict how strongly you'll hold on to life tomorrow. Are you okay? Ask yourself, if you shook hands with your younger self today, would the grip feel different? Your ability to stand on one leg. Balance is one of those abilities we rarely think about, until the moment it begins to slip away. Yet, it's one of the strongest signals your body gives about longevity. The simple test of standing on one leg for about 10 seconds can tell you more about your overall health than most people ever imagine. Let's picture two women in their early 70s to understand this better. The first, Linda, has always stayed moderately active. She enjoys stretching in the morning, takes regular walks, and occasionally practices light yoga. When she lifts one foot off the ground, she can hold her balance with ease. Her body stays aligned, her mind stays focused, and her legs respond with strength and control. Now meet Patricia. She never considered balance important. Over the years, she's been moving less and sitting more. One day, out of curiosity, she tries the same balance test, lifting one foot off the ground. But her body quickly sways. She reaches out to grab a nearby chair to keep herself from falling. Her legs feel shaky, and she's surprised by how difficult it is. Most people think poor balance is simply an annoyance, something that naturally comes with age. But the truth is deeper. Declining balance can signal weakening muscles, slowing reflexes, and even early changes in brain. Imagine this. Every night while you sleep, your body performs a silent miracle. Your heart rate slows, your muscles repair, your immune system resets, and your brain cleans out toxins that build up during the day. It's like sending your body into a repair shop every night. But what happens when that repair shop stops working properly? To understand this better, let's meet two men in their mid-70s. Henry has developed a peaceful nighttime routine. He dims the lights early, avoids screens at night, and keeps a consistent bedtime. When he sleeps deeply, around 7 hours of uninterrupted rest. He wakes up refreshed, alert, and emotionally balanced. His body is well-tuned because he gives it the chance to recover. Now let's look at Bill. His nights are chaotic. He tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times, and sometimes lies awake for hours. Some nights he barely sleeps at all. He brushes it off as just getting old, but there's a hidden cost. His memory isn't what it used to be. His mood fluctuates. He feels tired even after long hours in bed. and slowly, without noticing, his body is losing its ability to repair itself. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it affects nearly every system in your body. When sleep quality drops, inflammation rises, blood pressure increases, the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity grows. Scientists now know that poor sleep is one of the strongest predictors of accelerated aging. Wellness. Restorative sleep supports memory, immune function, and cellular repair, while poor sleep contributes to fatigue, inflammation, and accelerated aging. By paying attention to these signs early and making simple lifestyle adjustments, individuals can strengthen their health and improve their chances of living longer, healthier, and more active years. Subscribe to Elder Wisdom and stay updated with our upcoming educational content.